CNN stated at the time of Vault's introduction in the summer of 2021 that the initiative offered an opportunity for enthusiasts to own a piece of history. Why did it then shut down? Why are other companies abandoning their NFT projects? Why are some people calling it a rug pull? Let's find out more about the circumstances in which Vault by CNN was closed. Firstly, the origins of the project. It also collaborated with company Infinite Objects to provide certain customers with display cases, helping them to exhibit their purchases both physically within their homes and on user pages in the Vault. Users did not require any cryptocurrency to purchase an NFT, as payments were collected via Stripe. However, they did need to register a digital wallet with Blockdo to perform transactions. The NFTs portrayed everything from presidential campaigns to space launches. A recent partnership with Jeremy Fall's Probably Nothing marked Nelson Mandela's release from jail. It's unclear how much CNN made from the venture, but based on early auction prices for sold-out NFTs, it was most likely in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. In April, Jason Novak, the cable network's director of developing products, stated that NFTs were unleashing completely new possibilities that did not exist until very recently, including being a significant source of revenue. Moving on, circumstances of the closure. CNN just included its large Web3 initiative by saying that it is time to say goodbye to the CNN Vault. It was similar to NBA Top Shot, except it produced CNN stories of major events or creative renditions inspired by them, generating digital treasures that holders could flaunt or trade with others, similar to baseball cards. When cryptocurrency prices were soaring and articles concerning NFTs didn't talk about collapsing trading volumes, this notion appeared more reasonable. Things have certainly altered as the crypto winter is set in, although it was reported in April that CNN had made more than $300,000 from the transactions. Another statement on the service's Discord channel advised owners that although the Vault website will undergo changes, they will still be able to browse their collections and utilize the marketplace. The community's reactions included shock, frustration, and a few posters threatening to approach their lawyers while accusing CNN of a rug pull, which in crypto terms refers to when a development team unexpectedly withdraws support and funds from a project, leaving those who invested with nothing. Next up, types of rug pulls. In cryptocurrency, there are three sorts of rug pulls: liquidity stealing, limiting sell orders, and dumping. When token creators remove all coins from the liquidity pool, this is referred to as liquidity stealing. This destroys all of the value that investors have infused into the currency, pushing its price to zero. These liquidity pulls are most common in DeFi situations. The most typical exit scam is a DeFi rug pull. Limiting sell orders is a sneaky approach for a bad developer to cheat investors. In this case, the developer programs the tokens so that they're the only ones who can sell them. Creators then wait for retail investors to make investments in their new cryptocurrency using matched currencies. Matched currencies are two currencies that have been paired for trading purposes, with one being traded against the other. When there is sufficient positive price activity, they sell their holdings, leaving behind a worthless token. Dumping occurs when developers sell their huge number of tokens rapidly. This lowers the coin's value and leaves surviving investors with useless tokens. Dumping occurs commonly after extensive marketing on social media. The resulting price increase and sell-off are referred to as pump and dump schemes. Dumping is more ethically ambiguous than other DeFi rug pull schemes. It's not immoral for crypto developers to purchase and sell their currency in general. When it concerns DeFi cryptocurrency rug pulling, dumping refers to how much and how quickly a coin is dumped. Moving on, how does CNN plan to compensate collectors? CNN stated in the Discord that it intends to pay the thousands of collectors who joined us in this experiment, with distributions depending on the purchase price of each wallet's NFTs as of October 6th. CNN worker Jason stated in a separate message that the disbursement will consist of either flow tokens or stablecoins placed into each collector's wallet. CNN is still ironing out the details, but it anticipates that the distribution amount will be around 20% of the initial mint price for each Vault NFT held. He also mentioned that the actual material for the NFTs is kept in IPFS, a distributed file system, so they should be available even if CNN's website goes down. So far, it does not appear to be enough to reassure collectors, who assume that tokens produced by a well-known brand like CNN would receive more backing than several shadier NFT projects. As one comment in the channel put it, if there is no network and no utility, they can't simply say goodbye and declare that the NFTs are still okay and have become rare. It's no longer an NFT, but rather just a digital replica. Another member mentioned a snag caused by the vault's reliance on the Flow blockchain, the same Dapper Labs created system that powers NBA Top Shot and NFL All Day. According to Flow's support docs, it supports withdrawals in the USDC stablecoin, which is tied to the value of the US dollar, for a minimum of $10 per transaction, plus a $4 processing charge. If someone owns one of the cheapest NFTs in CNN's marketplace, their refund would be roughly $4, or possibly less, leaving them with no profit if they could withdraw it. One person, who gave their wallet address and claimed they'd acquired up to $11,000 in CNN tokens from the marketplace, now has no reason to expect that the collection's worth will continue near that level without continuous assistance and after a 20% refund. Meanwhile, as recently as last month, CNN was still urging community members to purchase additional tokens to participate in events such as the forthcoming Art of Voting NFT series, which is set to launch on November 8th, midterm election day. To achieve a key to unlock the Art of Voting set and other undisclosed special privileges, buyers would be required to own at least one NFT from a certain set. Vaults by CNN documentation includes a section touting the famed utility with exclusive CNN perks and exclusive CNN Vault merch listed as coming soon. A roadmap of upcoming features even said that later this year, users will be able to mint any CNN item as an NFT for whatever reason they choose. There was no specific reason cited for the shutdown. CNN Vault, on the other side, survived about 16 times as long as CNN Plus, which launched in March and expired exactly 1 month later. The latest transaction, based on the Vault Marketplace website, which does not mention the ban, occurred on October 5th for a CNN Defining Moments token commemorating Nelson Mandela's release from prison. The Discord post also notified holders of CNN's plan to burn unsold NFTs, which it claims would increase the rarity of the ones they own, and thanked them for participating in the experiment. There had been no mention of the initiative as an experiment in CNN's lengthy tweets, Discord broadcasts, and media documents until the most recent notification regarding the Vault's termination. CNN spokesman Garrett Cohen said that the 6-week trial stated in the statement was an internal test coming up to the public debut in June 2021. Finally, what other companies have shut down their NFT projects? CNN is just one of several well-known businesses and individuals who launched NFTs during the recent bull run but failed to meet community expectations. Athletes are a prominent example, with NBA star De'Aaron Fox accused of a rug pull after his Swipe of the Fox project acquired $1.5 million and then shut down without providing the promised benefits. There was the players-only NFT effort marketed by athletes such as Michael Carter-Williams and Jeremy Grant, which collected $1.4 million but found it difficult to deliver promised rewards. Prices and activity on NBA Top Shot have dropped dramatically from their heights. It's unclear how NFL All Day is going because nobody talks about it anymore. And while the NHL stated plans to establish an NFT marketplace in July, it hasn't done so or provided any specifics on the project since. Just recently, Lucky Trader revealed that the UFC Strike NFT marketplace, which also operates on Flow, suspended pack drops and issued partial refunds to recent customers after a user abused numerous recent drops to get rare products. In other news, the Associated Press attracted controversy by opening an NFT marketplace right as prices rose in January, with the declared purpose of utilizing the earnings to finance journalistic activities. The AP NFT marketplace now displays little to no activity on several recent drops, and a hyperlink on the website linking to the project's Discord doesn't function for my account or a few others, but it's still live, according to the AP's Web3 head, Dwayne Desaulnier. He stated that the AP will continue to issue NFTs while declining to answer questions regarding current activity levels or user members. That's a wrap for this video. Do let us know if you think more NFT projects will collapse similarly. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Bye!